Ladies and gentlemen, it was the final open OTA practice for the Patriots today, and it was the best practice that we've seen from the Pats so far this offseason. But before we break it all down, right after the OTAs today, David Andrews, the legendary center, officially announced his retirement and had a press conference. So show David Andrews some love, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, and show him just how much he meant to the Patriots. Welcome into Patriots Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Brett Alper, and let's just break it right down. The first takeaway, and it was all over social media, Stefan Diggs, he finally showed up. He arrives at OTAs. And this was what we all expected. Josh McDaniels spoke to the media, and he said, yeah, he's here. And he also had some nice words to say that will make everybody just calm the hell down. But while he was walking in, Mike Reese, he just walked in, strolled into practice, and just looked over, waved, and said, yeah, nice to see you all. Like, nothing happened. Well, something happened, but thank God you're here, Stefan. And you looked great out there. But I think it's just, I tweeted this out, and I think it's finally time to just put the bad news to rest. The guy was having fun on a boat. Wouldn't we all like to just have fun on a yacht during the middle? Well, I guess it's not technically summer yet, but he's been working out all the time, posting videos of his workouts, and I'll show you some pictures throughout this video, just how great he looked. There was one moment in OTAs where he had explosiveness, and I don't want to take a shot at Kayshon Boutte, but he was faster than Kayshon Boutte. This man is like 7 months off of ACL surgery and faster than Boutte. It was incredible to see. But here's what Josh McDaniels had to say about Stefon Diggs in his press conference before practice today. He said he's here, and we're excited to have an opportunity to work with the guys that are out here and available to us. So I know he's staying up on that information, the material. And there's so many things and opportunities for us to teach all our guys going forward between the rest of the practices here in the spring and then going into the summer, and then many days off we have before we actually kick the ball off in September. So I'm not concerned about Steph in that regard. And that's the one thing that stuck out to me. One, he looked really good out there, and two, Josh McDaniels wasn't concerned. He didn't sound like Mike Vrabel did last week. Mike Vrabel was pissed. Josh McDaniels was like, yeah, he didn't show up to OTAs. They're voluntary, but I know he's still getting up on the playbook. He's still trying to learn the system, and that's all that matters. And this is a picture taken from today. Like, he just looks good out there. He looks in shape. He looks fit. And it also helped out Drake Maye. If you can go on Twitter, find those videos. I've tweeted some of them out. Just how good Stefon Diggs looked. He went up. You can see the picture. He went up there and got a ball, and he's also just working, having chemistry. This is exactly what I said last week. Get chemistry with your teammates. That's what you have to do. And Stefon Diggs was doing that. He didn't fully participate in 11-on-11s because he's still working on that ACL, but he's being a leader. He was working with Jalen Polk all throughout on the sidelines, just helping him learn, helping him, hey, trying to bat down, trying to get a little bit of ball possession. He was only limited, but I don't care if you're limited, show up, show out, and it looks like that's what Stefon Diggs is doing, and I'm truly excited to see him as wide receiver one, because he is wide receiver one. And no, he's not being cut. I made that video, and that was all Scott Zolak, but no, he's not being cut. I don't believe it. It's not happening, so let's just put all the bad news to rest. He's out there, he's working out, and he's looking really good while doing it, and I can't wait to see him on the field, hopefully within the first 4 weeks of September. We'll find out if his knee is ready, but I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it whatsoever. So are you guys worried about it? If not, like I am, hit that thumbs up icon. Like it. Love that Stefon Diggs is on the field working with Drake Maye, working with your other wide receivers. And because he was working with Drake Maye had the best practice that he has had, I'd probably say in his 2 years with the Patriots, with the OTAs. He absolutely shined. We saw the first open practice. He threw 4 interceptions in his first 8 throws or 6 throws, whatever the number was. But he comes into practice today and throws 14 for 16. Mark Daniels tweeted this out. Shout out to him. Much better performance from Drake Maye and the offense. Best we've seen. Maye had 2 nice deep passes to Kayshon Boutte and Ramondre Stevenson. And there was one from Travion Henderson. If you guys saw it, he literally caught the ball on his back on a perfect wheel route throw from Drake Maye. And this is another one. Yeah, this is going to be another. I told you so. I said, everybody calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It was early, first practice, first time getting on the field. Get your jitters out. Learn the new offense. You're going to have miscommunication. Well, I didn't see any miscommunication today, and that's because you're getting work in. That's why, because you're going to the field, you're watching film, you're working with your teammates, you're getting to know them better. Oh, no, yeah, it's only June, people. It's only June. It's June 2nd. Happy June. If you know that reference, let me know down in the comments. Oh, man, but I really enjoyed what Drake Maye did, and the biggest thing, and it's happened the last 2 practices now, he's cut down on the turnovers. This was no turnovers today. No interceptions. Last practice, he had a fumbled snap, but this practice, he was perfect. 14 for 16, and one of them was a throwaway. He completed like his first 8 passes. It was unbelievable. I wish I could be there. Unfortunately, I can't. But fully throughout the 3 open OTAs that the media have been allowed to see and actually keep track of, Drake Maye, 34 for 49 and 4 interceptions. Throw those 4 interceptions away because it happened in the first practice, but to finish 14 for 16, I don't do the math. 34, 49, I know that's over 60%. That's all that's really all that matters to me. Everything is going to be just fine with Drake Maye and the weapons that we've seen. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. Calm down, people. Calm down, people. Before we get into more OTAs, takeaways from me, and a guy that's been just, his name is everywhere. Go on Twitter. Go on Patriots Twitter. You'll see it. Before we get into that, please follow, be a real one for elite Patriots coverage. Join Patriots Today. We're getting a lot of subscribers here the last couple days. It's jumped up in like 40 in the past couple of days. It's absolutely insane to see. So hit that big red sub button and also turn on your notifications. Every time you make a video, if you turn on your noties, you hit that bell, you'll be notified every time we make a video or even a short. And my third takeaway from today is a guy, his name has just been everywhere. Coaches, players, beat reporters, and me specifically. Eftton Chisum, man. Again, I've said it on the first OTA video. I've said it on the second OTA video. I said it on rookie minicamp, and I'm saying it today. Eftton Chisum's name has been shown everywhere because that guy is looking like the second coming of Julian Edelman. You just go on, do it right now. You can watch it. If you're watching it on your phone, please watch the rest of the video and also subscribe. But if you're watching on your computer, go type in Eftton Chisum. Name is everywhere. This is from Mike Reese. A lot of catches today for undrafted wide receiver Eftton Chisum. To this point, in the practices attended by reporters, he looks like he belongs. And then Phil Perry. Shout out to him. Eftton Chisum caught all 7 competitive targets his way today. 7 for 7, and 1 from Drake Maye. And Chisum also appeared to, if you watch the video, he got a little tap on the helmet from Stefan Diggs. Stefan Diggs was actually impressed. The veteran wide receiver was impressed about Eftton Chisum. 7 for 7 and getting reps with the first team with Drake Maye. That's saying something. Mike Cadlick, a real good day from Eftton Chisum today at Patriots OTAs. An always open type vibe from him. And then to put things on top of each other, Andrew Callahan, after practice, Kyle Williams and Eftton Chisum were staying late working on the jugs machine, just getting catches. There was another tweet. I can't remember who the reporter was from. It might have been Doug Kide. And he just straight up tweeted, Eftton Chisum has caught like 50 passes today. So he's making his name known. And from the videos that I've seen, it's just very, very impressive. And I'll be honest, out of all the winners and losers that we've seen, Eftton Chisum is just the winner of the entire OTAs. Over and over. You don't hear really, oh, he had this drop. Oh, he's not running back to huddles. Shout out to Javon Baker. Oh, he's not getting along with his teammates. He's not showing up. He has been to every practice, working out every single day, working out after practice, getting to know Drake Maye, catching balls, and just getting open. That's all that matters. And if he can just be that Julian Edelman type of player, he's also been working on special teams, so we might see him return kicks at some point. But I said it before, it's only June, but I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, and I'm getting really excited. And it's gotten to the point where I've read enough, I've watched enough, and if we get to preseason and this man gets cut from the 53-man roster, especially we're going to see him in preseason a lot, and he's probably going to go off with Josh Dobbs. If he doesn't make the team, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna be absolutely livid. I want to see this guy make the roster. They gave him a guaranteed contract, more than half of their draft picks that were past the 5th round. They want him on this team, and he's proven to the Patriots why he should be on this team, and that's what Josh McDaniels, that's what Mike Vrabel want. They want a vibes guy. They want a guy that's going to work hard and also a guy that's going to be great on the field, and I think Eftton Chisum is one of those people, a specific undrafted free agent that's going to make the team. Got 2 more takeaways left, but I got to tell you about a little sale going on. You guys know all about it. If you haven't yet, go do it. $45.99 for your Patriots polos. It's summer. It's hot. If you want to go to Patriots training camp back when we hit July, beginning of August, wear your polos. Rep the team. Get yours today. chatsports.com/patspolo. We'll have that in the comments and description of today's video. I've already got my polos set up for the summer. I love wearing them outdoors when I'm golfing, so get yours today, chatsports.com/patspolo. Quick little 2 takeaways that I've seen from before we get out of here, and it's kickers. And I'm always about having a good kicker. It matters to me the most. We saw it with Nick Folk when he was here. We saw it, Stephen Gostkowski, Adam Vinatieri, all these kickers. We hated Chad Ryland, and how many times did he just make us upset? Well, we drafted a kicker, Andy Borgalis. Not going to say Andreas, because I like Andy. But he was a perfect 4 for 4 today on field goals and OTAs. I'm pretty sure last week he missed 1 field goal. But overall, he's looked really good, and that's what we need. You need a kicker in this league. You need a kicker when you're at the 50, when it's a 50-plus yarder, and you're at about the 35-yard line, and it's 4th and 8, you want to kick that field goal instead of having to go for it, because if you lose confidence in your field goal kicker, you're going to have to go for it, and you're not resulting in points. So I'm always up for good kickers. And got one here that I don't have it written down. I am going to talk about Jelani Tavai's injury, but it's attendance. The attendance is getting a little bit... I'd like to see more people there. Carlton Davis, Kendrick Bourne, Matt Collins, Marcus Jones, Anthony Jennings, Travion Williams, Tyrese Robinson, all didn't show up to OTAs today, but it's voluntary. Mandatory minicamp is in 1 week. We'll see them there. But let's talk about Jelani Tavai's injury, and this one, it really upset me. Mike Reese tweeted out that he remained down for an extended period of time during 11-on-11 drills, and they just completely stopped the music, and all the teammates kneeled down. Tavai couldn't get up, so he was helped off the field by Jabril Peppers, and then a bunch of players helped him back to the locker room and limited pressure on his right leg. And he was a big, big key part of this Patriots defense. Led the league in tackles last year. 7 tackles were lost, but 115 tackles. He was all over the field. He's been probably one of the bright parts of this Patriots defense when they've been absolutely terrible the last 2 years. So hoping the best for him, and I hope it's nothing serious. I hope that he can come back at least this season. I don't know. We don't know the severity of the injury. Mike Reese didn't tweet out the severity, just tweeted out that he got hurt. So hoping he's okay, and let's have you guys also hope that he's okay. Prayers up to Jelani Tavai. Type your 48s in the chat down below in the comments. Show him some love, just like you showed David Andrews some love at the beginning of the video by liking, hitting that big thumbs up icon on the video. And always, don't forget to follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram, @TheRealAlper, talking Patriots all the time. If you see me in the Patriots chats, yeah, I'm in those too. So give me a follow, subscribe, and as always, let's go Pats.